Hello and welcome to this guide on 2-ups. 2-ups are a great alternative way to make profit, and if you are going to do them, the key is to be consistent. In order to understand 2-ups, you need to understand how laying works and what a lay actually does. But the principle is we use early payout offers from bookmakers, mainly Bet365, but other ones have it like Paddy Power. What this means is if you bet on a team to win, for example Arsenal, and they go 2 goals up, your bet will pay out as a win as soon as they go 2 goals up. If we back and laid Arsenal to win, if they went 2 goals up, we'll get the payout from the bookmaker. And if the match ends in a draw or Arsenal losing, our lay will also pay out. So our back bet and our lay bet will pay out, which will be a huge win. Obviously the chance of that happening is pretty slim, a team going 2 goals up and then bottling the lead and either drawing or losing. It is pretty rare, but when it does happen, you can make big profits if you're on it. So I'm just going to show you a quick example of a 2-up here. I found an example on our 2-ups channel. So I've gone on to Bet365 to just check the odds. And make sure when you place it, you always place it on the top one here with the 2 offers bit, full-time result, as this is the one that has the early payout offer. Then went on to Smarkets just to double check the lay odds. They had gone up slightly to 3.1, but it's still alright. We might have to make a slight qualifying loss, but that's alright. If you're consistent with them, your win should be much greater than your qualifying losses. If you can, you want to minimize your qualifying losses as much as possible. I'll show you what I mean here. So I've opened up the profit calculator and I'm just going to input all of my values. So let's just say I'll use a £10 stake, and then the back odds were 3.0 on Bet365 and then 3.1 on Smarkets. And as you can see, that is a 32p qualifying loss for this. If the 2-up did come in, our bookmaker bet and our lay bet would win, so it would make £29.68. The key here is to really try and minimize your qualifying losses. If they are too big, just don't put them on. It's not worth it because it will eat into your profits overall. So yeah, I'd place my bet on my bookmaker and then I'd place the lay on Smarkets. And probably the most likely thing is that I'll just lose 32p. However, on the off chance, if this team went 2 goals up, I think it's Vitesse, and then the other team came back and Vitesse either drew or lost the match, we'd get the payout from the bookmaker and our lay would also win as well. See, if you've got a good one, you can increase your stake a lot. I'd try keep to low stakes like 10 or 20 pounds, just because it can look a bit weird if you're doing massive stakes on random teams. Maybe try and stick to big teams if you can.